Okay, so today is April the 22nd, 2017, which is Record Store Day. I am now off to see if I can find what I'm looking for. This is the first year that there's been any Prince releases, coincidentally a year after his death. Not cashing in on it, but anyway, so there's a few 12-inch singles and a time, what time is it, green vinyl being released today. So fingers crossed that one of the few shops that's taken part in this in Madrid actually has a copy of anything, because they usually don't have much stock. Let's see what happens. Fnac. No way. No way. Okay, so I'm just about to try the first shop, which is called Sun Records. I'm choosing this one because in 2015 the only thing that I wanted was Adam and the Ants, Ant Music, Kings of the Wild Frontier, double A-sided 7-inch single in gold, and this was the only shop in Madrid that had a single copy of it. So let's just try Sun Rock on Record Store Day 2017 to see if they have any prints at the time or anything else of interest. Let's just have a look and see if they do. Closed on Record Store Day. Brilliant. So now on my way to second store. A record store called Babel. Let's see what happens here. It doesn't look like it's open, to be honest. So they were open, and their selection of records for Record Store Day 2017 was a selection of 8 different albums. 5 of them were Spanish. Didn't have any prints, and when I asked if he was going to get any prints or the time for Record Store Day, just laughed at me. So there you go. Hello Spain, I fucking love you. Let's try a third shop then. Escridiscos, or something like that it's called. You just see it there. So a little bit of success there. Got a free t-shirt as well, which was nice. So I'm on my way home. Managed to do all of Record Store Day in Madrid inside of about 45 minutes. Brilliant, eh? I'll let you know when I get home what I bought. You can see here that I do have a bag, so I got something. But did I get what I was actually looking for? Ooh. The tension, the drama. See you later. Time to say goodbye, Record Store Day. Here I am, 360, almost back where I started filming from this morning, after my little journey into Madrid for Record Store Day 2017. Disappointed, doesn't even really come close. In one store that I went into and I asked if they had any of the prints of the time that I was looking for, laughed at me. So, you know, obviously prints in the time isn't good enough to stock for him, although it would have meant he would have earned about 120 euros more than he did today, because his stock was about 10 albums in the first place. No Iggy Pop, no Scatterlights. It's like, okay, you might not want to stock prints in the time because it's a bit too poppy and not really what you're into, because you know you're a rocker, but then you haven't got fucking Iggy Pop. And they had a box next to the stock that they had for 2017. If they're leftover stock from 2010 to 2015, which was more than the stock that they had for this year. So, you know, fuck yous. Get someone who knows what they're doing next time. I'll do it for you. So, disappointing. When I'm in the house and I've had a drink, calmed down a little bit, I'll show you what I've got. Right, so I'm in the house now. I've had a glass of water, I've calmed down a little bit. And I'll show you what I did manage to buy on Record Store Day 2017 in one of Europe's capital cities, Madrid. Now, first thing, you get a bag, you get a tote bag. I hate tote bags, but this is the tote bag that you get. It's canny in it. I think it might be sponsored by Jägermeister, because that's like the Jaeger logo there. Anyway, that was cool. And the guy in the shop also gave me a Record Store Day 2017 t-shirt, which I quite like as well. It's got the same design on the bag, but you know, it's not a tote bag, so it's canny. It's alright, isn't it? Like that. Now, what I bought was Prince Baghdad's 12-inch single. That's 20 euros. Prince Party Man 12-inch single, 20 euros. Prince I Wish You Heaven 12-inch single, 20 euros. Prince Sign of the Times 12-inch single, 20 euros. Prince I Could Never Take Place of Your Man 12-inch single, 20 euros. And Prince Pop Life 12-inch single, 20 euros. So if you're watching Babel in Madrid who laughed at me, I don't know if you can count, but that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120 euros. Not including the Time album, which is retailing at 25. So it's 145 euros you laughed at. Fuck you, Babel. Now here's another interesting thing though. Record Store Day was designed and developed to encourage people to shop in their local record shops. The smaller places, not like HMV and Fnac and Tower, if they even still exist. Not in those big corporate owned places, but in smaller independent stores. My experience today is that most of the independent stores can go and fuck themselves because they're not even taking part. They're not giving record collectors a chance to be part of Record Store Day, at least not in Madrid, okay? So what I did when I got back, I went onto Amazon, the world's largest retailer, and I bought the Time Green vinyl for 20 quid. I could have done all of this without the hassle of leaving the house and trying to give money to independent retailers, and they wouldn't let me. Record Store Day in Madrid fails and Amazon wins. What? I have no words. I have no words.